All right. So you liberated Pentar, you celebrated, and you are now being ferried back to Kalaman via um, the boat of the sexy elf pirate lady. Um, One day on the boat, you guys notice that Siofra has not come up.
What do you mean? From below deck or from her room,
Yeah,
whatever?
from her room. Yeah. Usually you guys all meet in like a common area. You have breakfast. You hang out because it's a. You guys are taking a slow route. It would take around. You guys are taking it in about 3 days because you're not in a hurry. You're enjoying your time. After like the second after the second night, um, Sealfred doesn't come up to your common meeting ground when usually she was there pretty early.
Well, Ariel, go
Should we
check on
go?
her.
Yeah, you should go check on her. I don't. Last time I did that, she got mad at me. She was like, "Ash, are you here to
I'm
draw?"
not going anywhere near the bitch, okay?
That's
Oh
Like the
my
last
god.
time I saw her, forget about it.
what the
Forget about
fuck.
it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Cobalt from Jersey.
Yeah.
That's what I did last time. Like whenever he became a kobold, he suddenly had a,
A
Yeah.
Jersey
A
accent.
Jersey
Jersey
accent,
accent.
Noise.
as all
What? What's
kobolds do.
what's a gym tan laundry but for kobolds
A what?
from Jersey Shore?
Oh.
Oh. I was more thinking like Danny DeVito's character from My Cousin Vinny.
I'm
Oh.
Joe Pesci from My
Oh,
Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, Joe
Yeah,
Pesci.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Joe
The two
Pesci.
That's what
Utes.
I likened it to last time.
Yeah, the Utes. The what? The Utes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Ariel, you knock on her door and there's no answer.
Okay. Try the handle.
It's open.
Okay. I open it up and like, hello, are you okay?
Siofra is not there.
Oh,
Your senses are immediately assaulted by the smell of sulfur, and on the ground, actually make an Arcana check.
26.
You notice runes, and in the middle of them is uh, a scorched forked metal rod.
Oh. So she's been taken. Do I recognize this at all?
Yeah, you rolled high enough. You know that this was a plane shift that happened. Um, and
Okay.
due to the smell and all the scorch marks around, you know that she was banished somewhere. Um,
Go
basically to
to hell?
another. Yeah, and
Wow.
so the runes, the smell, the scorched metal rod, basically something happened and she got plane shifted to Avernus.
Okay. I go up and tell the group what I've discovered.
Okay.
And then I'm going to also, since I have a history of 12, try to think if there's a way that I've heard of this happening before and how we would be able to get to her.
Um, plane shifts are um unwilling creature. It's very difficult to get an unwilling creature plane shifted. So someone powerful, something power. Well, you don't know if it's unwilling.
Right.
Really
This was
all.
like
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah, yeah. I'm
yeah.
sorry. Really
No
all that
worries.
So I mean, it could have been Siofra. As far as you know, she could have done it.
Yeah.
You don't know what happened to her. All you know is that some is that she was plane shifted to Avernus.
We
That's all
need
that
to go to Avernus.
you don't know if she did it. You don't know if she was taken forcefully. All you know is that based on your high roll, your experiences with magic, you're a wizard, and all the markings on the ground and the particular item that was used, um, she went somewhere in Avernus. You don't know where. That for that you there's not really a way right now for you to figure that out.
Okay.
Did it look like there was a struggle or something? Was there like a fight before it happened, or was her room normal? I feel like we should have heard something.
Um, her bed wasn't made.
She always makes her bed.
Yes.
That is the only hint I will give is that her bed was not made.
Hmm.
I don't know what we should do. Do we have any spells to where we could like
Get to
I don't
Avernus.
know, like yeah, or at least or maybe we can communicate with her. Maybe
Remember,
she can
Avernus
like
is one of the layers of hell. Excuse me, one of the layers of hell.
do we know anybody um do we know anybody because we're traveling to Kalaman right now,
Mhm.
right? Do we know anybody in Kalaman that has power like that that could,
Not
I
that
don't
you know of.
know, find her?
Not not that you know of. The
Okay. Well,
only
we're gonna have to do some.
the only place with such strong magic users that you guys have heard of would be Palanthus.
The place we just came from?
No, that's
Oh, I don't know.
that's Nordmar. Palanthus
Oh,
is
I thought Palanthus was the town
no,
that we went
that's
to in
Pentar.
Nordmar.
That's Pentar.
Oh,
Palanthus
sorry.
is the capital of Solamnia.
I mean, should we be going there? Um, like we get to Calaman and then from Calaman charter to the capital?
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
I
fucking
don't
know.
know.
I'm just along for the ride, right?
Yes.
Hmm. You know who would know what to do?
Yuka.
Siofra. Yeah, Yuka
That's
and
Yuka.
Siofra together would know what to do, but Yuka's asleep. I've tried to wake her up. She won't wake up.
She's a dead sleeper.
She drank way
Yuka would
too
Yeah.
just
much.
be hitting things with a fucking axe.
And then Siofra, yeah, but when you put them together,
She'd just be yelling at me like, "We don't need those two, those guys." Here's the deal. Wait, I don't even know what the fuck are we doing? I slept since then.
I slept since then.
I wasn't here last time, so I don't really know what we're doing.
Oh yeah, we're going to Calaman.
Yeah,
We're going to Calaman.
you guys fought a dragon
This
last
is
time, and a couple of them almost
yeah,
died.
yeah, pretty much.
It came pretty close, actually.
Yeah,
Actually,
I was ready.
Tettle didn't take any damage that entire fight.
That was
Yeah.
insane. I
Yeah,
almost died so many times.
yeah.
You,
Was
Tettle
that
took
good?
he wasn't
literally
very good much
zero
either.
damage the whole fight, but Ash,
He was.
even
Yeah.
Yuka went. I think Yuka got knocked down once.
Yep.
Yeah, it was close, man.
But we killed the bitch.
Yep.
And I got this cool dragon hide to make a
Yeah.
dragon hide snuggie. And then, oh, also you haven't met my bitch boys. Bitch boys,
Well, that's right.
the two slaves
Yeah.
come out and have you guys seen Siofra? Do you know what happened to her?
They don't make eye contact and they just shake their head back and forth.
Correct. That's the correct. Eye contact is bad.
Yeah. I figured it would be.
You guys heard
Look at
my
me.
clapping, right? I was like, yeah, did you?
No, no, mistress. We have not seen Siofra.
Sorry. I don't know what to do. Fuck.
I think we got to get Kalaman figured out.
Yeah.
We can all go to search the room, see for clues and such, do investigative checks, things like that.
Yeah. Well, if it was her, so you said that because she can do the planner,
Plane shift.
I
shift,
think she
right?
sent
Plane
people.
shift.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know
maybe
if she had it prepared or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if she did it, maybe she
Just needs a break.
maybe she sent herself back
I'm looking up at
Kalaman
her.
or something.
I'm looking through her spell slots. I don't see plane shift on one of her spell slots. I don't even know what level spell it is, to be honest.
Me either. I have planner ally.
That's a 7th level spell, so Siofra couldn't even cast it. All right. So you guys get. So you're you basically I gave you all the hints that I'm going to give you.
So we gotta go. We gotta.
Yeah, we gotta just sail on and bite our fingernails and hope that she's not dead in hell.
Bum bum bum. This week's The Adventures.
So to Kalaman then? To Kalaman.
The Kalaman.
Okay. All right. So while you guys are pondering what happened to dear Siofra, on the horizon you spot not really on the horizon. Closer, you spot a kind of familiar silhouette of a person riding a dragonelle. As they get closer,
Okay.
you realize that it is Slystron, the guy that you met up in the Northern Wastes that tamed the dragonelles.
Ah,
I never met that guy.
No, I don't think you did. I think he was gone by the time you came in.
The only one he's met is Tettle, and Tettle is a kobold right now.
Oh shit!
yes. Yeah.
Hey,
That is
you guys!
no Yuka.
Wait,
no,
no,
you know
is-
Yuka. He knows Yuka.
Who's asleep? Oh, is this the guy that came and helped us? When
No, yeah, you
Tettle
did meet
peed
him.
on Yuka.
Yes,
He's the one when
you
Tettle
did meet
was
him.
peeing on Yuka.
You
we
did
ran
meet
away
him
from that dragon.
back
That's that guy.
Back when Darthos was with the group and you guys assaulted the Red Dragon or the Red Dragon Army headquarters. Slystron helped out with that.
Oh.
So yes, you
Okay.
guys.
That's the one
you
where
guys.
we tried to run away from the dragon, and then we did, and then okay.
Then the Copper Dragon like asked you to fight with her, and you guys killed the dragon. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. No. Okay. I remember this guy.
So you guys did meet him. Everybody met him once. Did Ariel? No.
I don't know.
No, because
No.
Ariel died. Or Ash.
No.
Fucking
Dawn
hell.
died.
Dawn died
Okay,
inside.
Just keep going through his Rolodex.
Yeah, just go through the name. You know, I got a whole list of characters here. Dawn Dawn died inside at that fight. So Ash, Yuka, Tettle would have met her, but
Oh no, he
A-
would have met. He
as
would have met
a
Ariel because Ariel was with us when we went
afterwards,
up.
yeah, maybe
Yeah, because she was there
he.
because we found her down there,
Yeah, I
right?
mean,
Or storyline is
Like
too
like
he might have
complicated.
right
seen
after
her.
Dawn.
I don't think he actually had like a big meeting with her.
I
I
just
mean,
mean like
he
Ariel's
might
a
have.
tall ass bitch who's super
That's
fucking
true.
hot. Like he'll definitely remember her.
Okay, so anyways, he lands on the deck, recognizing Ash and sort of recognizing Ariel. Not at all recognizing Tettle. Um, he lands. You identify yourself. What are you doing here?
Tettle, I think he's talking to you. Don't you know that guy? Tettle, go talk to him. He's that guy
Hey,
from that place.
how the hell you doing?
He actually draws his sword and points it at you.
Oh,
You
shit.
stay there. Who are you?
Fuck, dude.
Settle down, darling. He's used to be the Tettle, the uh, the horseman, but now he has been cursed.
That's impossible. Tettle,
Oh, sure. It's fine.
Tettle, for one, was a centaur.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, 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 hey. Let me explain it
that's
to
the
you.
curse.
Here's how this goes. So, you know how I had that woman named Bethany, remember her? I talked about her a lot. Do you remember
Yeah,
her?
I do remember Tettle talking about Bethany a lot.
She was so fucking hot, okay?
That
Like,
doesn't explain
so, like
you.
a fucking smoke show. And here's what happened, I was looking for her. I wanted to find her. Like, we were going to get married. She told me basically that I was the only guy she would ever love. And then I was out there casting some magic, and there was this fucking wild magic bullshit. And I turned into this motherfucker right here. So, like, I mean, I kind of like the new me. Like, I look pretty good. Like, I feel like Bethany would be like, wowzers, whatever. But also, like, yeah, it's still me. It's Tettle. I'll pee on somebody if you need me to.
Another reason why that is impossible is because Tettle, along with the rest of the saviors, have taken over Kalaman. They now work for Becaris, the traitor.
What?
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 What the
Yes,
fuck are you
We're right
talking
you
about?
heard
here.
me. Siofra, Tettle, Yuka, Dawn, Raka, Darthos.
Dawn.
They're all
Don's dead.
they're all taking over. They
Look,
all took over the city.
Well,
kid,
I
Don's fucking dead.
Rocco went back to the Feywild.
Rocka's fucking dead too, probably.
Rocco's fucking dead, dude.
Darthos, I wish he was fucking dead.
The fucking guy. The fucking
um
that.
there's been people missing in the city. I fled for fear of what was happening. Tell me one thing that only you would know.
um,
Uh,
let's see. I know a lot of shit,
so
but
Aaron, if you're
um,
listening, check your messages, please.
I once so Siofra, she and I were never very good friends. Like, we
no.
always fighting and stuff because she had a stick up her ass and everything. But Yuka, one time I stabbed her, and I stabbed her out of friendship because I wanted to help her out. Wanted to make sure she wasn't what's it called? She was under a curse or whatever the fuck that was. And I wanted to save her from that, so I stabbed her like a friend would. And then everybody criticized me for it. Whenever actually, I was doing what was best for everyone. Like a little circle of stabbing sometimes brings you closer together. You know?
I just would
There's
like to
that.
say that your accent is really, really coming into the accent. It's like
It is.
real
It
good
is.
right now.
I'm liking it. He's
Yeah.
not changing ever back.
No.
No.
I told Dave, I said, whenever you want to change back to a centaur, let me know and I'll come up with the whole quest. So it is literally entirely up to him when he wants to change back to a centaur.
This fucking guy, you know?
Is well, all right. So I don't know. There's been a lot of really terrible things happening in Kalaman lately. Vicaris is now
Yeah, fucking
ruler of the
Vicaris
city,
guy. We're actually here to kill him.
and he's using you as his enforcers through the city. People have gone missing.
How could
And
people think that? I mean, like, I'm not even there.
Ted'll
I'm clearly one
Ted'll
of the
make
heroes, and I'm not
a
even there. It's like they took me out of the group. It's like he didn't even think of me.
Ted'll make a persuasion check.
Talk about side characters, darling. We are not.
I'm
We are
telling
not
the fucking
important.
truth, but I got it. Oh, look, that's a nat 20.
Okay, because your story is very believable, and I have seen the scar on Yuka's leg. She likes to show off her scars sometimes.
That sounds like you
Yeah,
could.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
She's proud of the fact that I was a good
Well,
friend to her.
then I think we need to figure out what's happening in Kalaman.
So where's
Wait,
Vicaris? We're gonna slit his throat.
Vicaris has been in the castle.
All
He
right, you
he
guys ready? We're
leads the
gonna go.
castle.
Let's go kill this fucking guy.
Let's do it.
I mean, I know we got some kind of mission or whatever, but also, like,
it's only
this
finding
guy
out where Siofra
puts
is.
our names in his mouth, disrespects the family. Like, I ain't fucking dealing with this bullshit. Let's go.
Do you think we can do it without Siofra though?
Fuck her. Come on. Oh wait.
She's crazy powerful though. She's
All right, we're
like,
looking. We're looking. I kind of forgot we were looking for her. Like, I got
mean,
pissed. You know, I saw red. Like, I got a lot of testosterone. You know.
did kobolds have testosterone?
I don't fucking know. I look like a doctor to you.
Just your little lizard brain talking now. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay, so
So
maybe. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
you guys are a few hours away from Kalaman at this point. And we are going to put a pause on you guys. Aaron, you there? Aaron? Hello?
I forgot I was muted.
Okay. Okay. Um, so everyone else, you guys are on the boat still. This is just pertaining to Aaron right now. Okay? Or to what's going on with her. You wake up on a stone slab. Your wrists have been slit. Um, there's markings all over your body. You're basically in just like a cloth gown. And you feel weird. It doesn't feel like your normal self. And you wake up and you run your hands through your hair, and there's no horns.
Well, this is fucked.
And you have no memory of what happened. You went to bed last night, and this is how you woke up. You went to bed on a boat last night, and now you're on a stone slab in a room somewhere.
Last night, so fuck. Something else happened. Am I tied down?
No, you're not tied down.
Okay. I'm gonna get up and get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Your legs are very, very wobbly. Um, like you're not used to walking on them. And you randomly pass yourself in the mirror or in a mirror, and you're almost startled because the face that you're looking at is a human.
It is
And
very wrong.
black hair, very pale skin, um, and you don't know what happened. And you step outside and you realize you're kind of in one of the more shady parts of Kalaman.
Do I know where I am? Like, can I find my way back to the farm, or do I have no fucking clue where I am?
Yeah, so you are you looking at roll 20?
Mhm.
All right, you're sort of close to the docks. You're near this Hetch warehouse. And you know the docks are
I-
you come at and that is actually what excuse me, gives you your landmarks. You wander around for a bit looking very lost. People are looking at you like, what the hell is wrong with you? You get a smell of the river and water, and then you see this Hetch warehouse that you've seen before. Um, and that's how you get your bearing, and you know that your farm is outside of the Warrior's Gate.
I am going to visit Darthos first
Okay.
to figure out if he can figure out what the fuck just happened to me.
Okay. You get there, and his shop is closed up.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. I'm going to the farm, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you stumble through the city a bit. You're still getting weird looks because you're basically just wearing cloth and you got like blood dripping or dried up blood on your wrists and arms and stuff like that. And weird markings all over you. And you get to your farm and you find it burned down.
Fuck. Okay. Um, I'm gonna mentally mark where I came out, by the way.
And
Like the building
hanging
I came out of.
you know how farms how they have like the gate and then they have like that tall section above it, like that board that goes above the gate. You guys know what I mean? It usually
Yeah,
has
the
like
banner of
yeah,
whatever
it
the farm
usually
name
has like
is.
the name of the farm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanging from that sign is your indentured servant. Several days dead.
Okay. Okay.
God damn.
I'm gonna go to the apothecary. I'm gonna sneak across the city and go to the apothecary and see whether Wethany has any fucking ideas what the shit's happening right now.
That is locked up as well.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna try the oddities shop.
That one is not locked up.
That's
The
odd.
um the crazy she is a Kender, I want to say. Yeah, she was an older Kender I think that was her. Right? Where's
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the older Kendra.
She greets you, but she seems extremely scared.
So I don't know whose body this is, and everything's closed, and I don't know what's happening, but it's me. I don't know what's happening. I don't know whose body this is. I'm kind of freaking out.
I have no idea who you are. Just please don't hurt me. Please just leave the shop. I don't want any trouble.
I don't want to hurt you. I'm not planning on hurting you. I just got back to Kalaman. I don't know what's happening in this city. Everything is like either closed up or burnt to the ground or like
She throws a kind of like a dirty coat at you and shoves you out of the door and locks it behind you.
I'm gonna like tap through the pockets of the coat.
There's nothing in it. It's just an old coat to help you cover up.
Just gonna cover up, I guess. Um,
Right
find
about
somewhere to bathe to get all the blood and stuff off of me.
okay. So you find like a fountain because as you do, you guys like bathing in fountains.
Yes.
Yeah. You hear the horn coming from the harbor, one of the harbor beacons that alerts of a ship coming in.
I'm gonna go hang out by the harbor, I guess.
Yeah. And you recognize it from a distance that this is the ship that you were previously on.
What the? What? How the fuck? How long was I asleep? They leave without me, or the fuck?
Okay. The rest of the group, your ship reaches Kalaman and you dock, and this crazy looking lady comes running up the dock towards you, yelling and waving her arms, basically saying, help me, I don't know where I am, I don't know who I am.
She looks fucking crazy. Just like, don't look at her. We
And
have to go find Siofra. Don't even look at her.
I'm gonna stop in front of Ariel and just be like, I was at one point Siofra. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I don't know whose body this is. Please help me.
Don't. She heard me say Siofra. That's why she's saying that. I wouldn't believe her.
One time Tettle stabbed Yuka out of friendship.
Yes.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows that.
Our
You could talk
insight
about
check
it all the
15. Do I
time.
recognize? What's my gut feeling telling me?
make an insight check.
15.
15.
Yeah.
You've heard of some weird shit happening in Kalaman. You've heard of some strange, magic that can happen. With all of the stuff that you have heard, it might be her. You don't.
I look at her. Who was the one that died before I came on crew?
Gone.
Okay.
Also, your boyfriend, husband person said? And you
Yeah.
told us not to bury him, and we buried him against your wishes, and then you were upset with us.
Yes. This is you. What happened in your chamber? Were you playing with magic and something? What happened?
I was just sleeping, and then I woke up on a stone slab with my wrist slit, covered in these weird ass symbols, and looking like this. I have
Can I see this?
not a fucking clue what happened. There was
Show me
like
the
a
symbols.
person in a robe, or like, I'm gonna take off the coat and I'm gonna be like, there was a person in a robe, and I don't. in my room, and I don't know how they got there or who they were, but then I woke up like fucking this. And I'm gonna take the coat off and like hold my arms out like I'm offering them up.
Yeah,
Ariel, you need to really be careful with this.
you guys
You
see
need to
her
be
her
careful when you
wrists.
touch her.
Her wrists are slit, and she has like runic markings all over her body.
I
Ariel,
recognize him.
with that Arcana check, you recognize it's some sort of a ritual markings. You don't know what for. You just know there's some sort of ritualistic markings.
You need to be careful when touching her because this is a wizard or something, and he's been doing some crazy ass shit. He has people believing that the previous heroes are tyrants now. I wouldn't touch her. She might be cursed. We know that Siofra is in hell. How could you? She can't be Siofra.
Maybe things we don't understand are happening, yes?
I very much don't understand what's happening.
Maybe she go
I don't
to
even
hell and then
know
brought back in this body.
I don't even know the name of this body. Like,
Can you do in your magic? Can you still do?
I'm going to try to start a fire unsuccessfully.
She just holds her hands out and nothing happens.
Okay.
I used to be able to start a fucking bonfire, and now I can't start a bonfire, and I'm just fucking nerfed.
Hmm.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Yes.
I can't start a fucking fire.
You'll not be helpful.
Can you turn into an owl bear?
She's gonna like, you know, when kids are like focusing real hard and they scrunch their faces up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that, and
like
nothing
a
happens.
kid trying to poop.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
and just nothing happens.
Be your first constipated.
And she also
Well-
looks nothing like Siofra at all. No, I mean she's a human, but
Yes.
facial feature face. Good God, facial features. Yes, nothing like her.
Hmm.
Doesn't this
Good.
seem a little too convenient, though? Like, we
Yes.
just got here. We're supposed to go find Siofra, and then some lady, I'm gonna, like, look her up and down, like, ugh. I'm actually just gonna look her up and up, because I'm still small. And,
The
like,
human form is not much taller than you. The human form is, I think, like 5'4", 5'5". I think I put.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm, like, 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there should be short.
So, but, like, I'm gonna say, like, this seems way too convenient. We just got here. And as soon as we get here, as soon as we get off the boat, some lady's running up to us saying that she's Siofra. That seems way too convenient.
Ask me anything that just Siofra would know. Ask me anything.
But if they have Siofra's body, wouldn't they have access to her mind too? I don't know what kind of like magic they have. Anything is possible.
Anything
So
is
even if you
possible, and you
did,
don't believe it's me in this
even
body.
if you did, it is more possible. It is more likely that this is a trap. This whole I'm just gesturing at you in your crazy like get up in your rags. It's more likely that this is a trap than anything else.
Hey, Siofra,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Far less comfortable now that you're doing the. I thought the last time you hit on me, I was a moose, and I thought we were past that.
I'm not hitting on you.
How you doing?
That's the way he
how
talks
I
now.
ask people how they're doing. What
Yes.
the fuck? Jesus
See, I can
Christ!
still rile
He
Tettle up.
on a cracker
See?
fucking stick.
See, I can still rile Tettle up.
Okay, I think it's her, guys. She's mean for no fucking reason. It's her.
So
right,
we should all
right around this time, you guys notice the harbor master is beginning to make his way to the boat, which is pretty normal for a when a boat comes in, the harbor master comes in with his three crew members. They check out the boat, that sort of stuff. He comes in and begins talking to you guys. Oops.
I send. Here goes Neofra. Go downstairs to your room and get close and weapons.
For some reason, yeah, I'll go do that. I'm wearing a cloth gown, so I'm gonna go get dressed.
You could just add the basic.
I did.
Okay, cool. That's what you are able to find on the boat. Just basic armor, basic weapons, that sort of stuff.
I'm gonna come up. All my shit's gone. Where's all my shit?
Okay.
I'm gonna point at Ariel and say, "Don't look at me, but I saw her take a lot of bags to the store earlier and sell some shit."
Y'all just got into town on the boat.
She's a fast worker, you know.
He's a funny guy, yes.
The harbor master and his three helpers go on the boat, and they're talking to shit, I don't remember her name. Sexy
McDreamy.
Yeah, Sexy McDreamy.
It wasn't Serena, but it was something similar.
Serinda.
My name is Tettle.
Serinda.
And I know I'm Sexy McDreamy, but also my name is Tettle.
Mm-hmm.
I have a name.
I have a fucking name.
All right. Come on.
Y'all believe that this fucking thing was Tettle?
Hey, don't make fun of the way I talk.
To be fair, they did watch him get turned into a kobold.
Yeah.
I know, but Theophor's we're trying to prove a point here to Ash.
Yeah. All right. The harbor master comes up. You haven't talked to the harbor master. You've seen him in town though. I mean, you know of the harbor master. You know who he is. He comes up to you guys and he goes, "All right, I got that all checked in. I just need your names."
My name is Shannon.
I have one.
This is Nicole. Points to Ashley. This is Nicole. And this is Tim.
He proceeds to write something down. About that time, Yuka comes out, and you see him and Yuka make eye contact, and he's like standing right in front of you guys, within a couple of feet. Tettle.
Yes.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Yuka?
Okay. No, the harbor master. The harbor master takes a swing at Tettle.
Okay.
Was a surprise attack. Tettle, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage plus his surprise attack of 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck?
All right, everybody roll initiative.
The fuck?
No, I gotta pull up Yuka, don't I? Wow, she rolled the same on her advantage roll. That's funny. All right.
Nice.
Up first.
Kettle Kobold Lord.
Hold on. I'm gonna find a map real quick.
He's not a horse lord anymore.
Yeah.
He's still a horse lord in his heart.
Mm-hmm. And formerly the player formerly known as Siofra. When you pick up a dagger, you're like, this feels really nice. This feels like it would fit really nice in my hand. Like it's very familiar for you.
My first.
Okay, I'm trying to pull up a dock map right now. There we go. Wish I would have done this before. Sorry. All right, it should be pulling up the docs right now. You guys on there?
It's pulled up. It's
Yep.
very blurry.
Yeah, I gotta restart.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta refresh.
I don't have an icon for your for your new character. Oops.
You just spilt the beans.
So I will use old Siofra until we can come up with something. All right. I didn't spill the beans. She's a brand new person. Now, why isn't this? Oh, there we go. There's some funny icons. 1, 2, 3. I'm just. Oh, there we go. Executioner. That's fun. He punched Tettle, so right there. How are you guys lined up when you got off the boat? Yuka, I'm assuming she'd be like up front. All right. Up first is one of the harbor master's assistants. Gonna move forward to Ariel. Oh, God, that's a natural 20.
It misses.
26 to hit.
Yep.
2d6. 8, 12 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Ariel.
8.
All right. This guy's going to move forward and is going to go slam attack on Tettle. That's a natural 1. Never mind. All right. How the hell? Person formerly known as Siofra, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go and I can't get through. I think. Can I get through?
You did find a bow and arrow when you were there. I think you added that to your inventory, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can squeeze through.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I can probably squeeze through. I'm gonna stabby stab. The red-haired lady.
Okay, that's D.
That is the wrong character sheet. Okay. And 15 to hit.
That hits.
And then I am going to 2-weapon fight, so that's 5 damage. And then I'm going 2-weapon fighting with.
You are within melee range, so you get to add your bonus damage. You don't have disadvantage, so make sure you add your 2d6 bonus damage for your surprise attack.
Is it 2? Because I'm pretty sure it's 6.
No, it's 2d6.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Ignore that then.
It should be on the sheet. It's 2d6.
Oh, because there's, for some reason, I can't see anything on the sheet about.
It should be on the attack action or the actions, like all the way down at the bottom.
Actions. No. No. The only additional damage I can see is
Should be a
the
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack damage.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exact.
my sneak
Yeah,
attack damage is 66. It's not 2d6.
66.
Yeah, it's 66.
Holy shit! What class did you? What subclass did you choose?
Thief.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that would be the whatever damage
Okay.
I just rolled,
So
which I think was 25 for the
25.
first.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a grand total of 30 for the 1st
Mhm.
one. And then dual weapon. That was a nat one. That was a crit.
That
So-
misses your offhand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still trying to figure out the stabbing thing.
There it is. All right, Tettle, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to first off use a bonus action to cast draconic or to do draconic cry. I
Okay.
let out a cry at enemies within 10 feet until the start of my next turn. Me and all of my allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemies that can
There you
hear
go.
me. So that should be all of them.
Yeah, that's everyone.
So we all have advantage.
Yay!
And I'm going to attack the one right in front of me. Is that the Harbor Master, I think?
Yeah, that's the Harbor Master.
It's a 19 to hit.
That hits. Okay.
Then that's 5 plus 7, I think. So, how much damage was that? 15 damage, okay.
15 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
All right.
then second attack. That's a
Okay.
natural 20.
That hits, obviously.
That did not roll the crit damage, so let me roll another d6.
Yeah, it should be 2d6.
Yeah, I clicked. It said 2d6 plus 3, and I clicked it, and it
Huh.
did not roll.
So that's 7 plus.
So
So 10 total.
10,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
All right, Ash.
I am going to use Sacred Flame on. Wait, ping the person. The Executioner.
Okay, that's the guy in the back. That's C.
Yeah.
Hasn't gone yet.
Yep. I'm going
Okay.
to use Sacred Flame on him.
The deck save.
It is a dex save of 13.
12. 8 plus 4.
That is 12. 10
10.
damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. The harbor master is gonna go for Tettle. That's another natural 20. Tettle, you take 9. No, wait, 9 plus 4, 9. 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, they're supposed to make 2. Oh, oops. The other one doesn't hit. Never mind. Okay. Double double roll. No. Okay, no. Okay, sorry, just reading through the stat blocks. Sorry, give me one sec. Okay. This guy's gonna hold his action because he can't get to you guys. Ariel, your turn.
The redhead right in front, double dagger attack.
Mm-hmm. That is B.
Yeah. So.
No, wait, sorry, that is D. That's D. Okay, 12 does not hit.
Okay. Let's try the second one.
A mutant ass fucking harbor master shit is this?
Yeah, that doesn't hit either.
Also does not hit.
Yep. We're gonna go back to just spells.
Yuka is gonna hit her with the axe. With her great axe. That's a 25. That's 19 to D. Okay, second one is a natural 1 that misses, and her bonus
But she has
action.
advantage.
Oh, you're right. Good call. Thank you. 13 still misses. Her bonus action is she's gonna rage. All right. This guy right here. This is the harbor master. This is B. This is B, and this is C. Okay. I'm sorry. B is going to take a swing at Petal. That's an 11.
Misses.
Second attack is a adjusted 20. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. D is going to attack Ariel. Ariel, that's a 9.
That's a miss.
And oh my god. Another natural 20.
That's a hit.
Holy shit. 9 plus 4. 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right. Person formerly known as Siofra.
All right, so I'm gonna stab the redhead again.
Okay.
To 21
That
to
hits.
hit. And 4 points, and then can I do my sneak attack damage again?
Yes.
Or no?
Yeah. You're still within melee range and you have advantage, so yeah, absolutely.
So grand total of 27 damage.
Okay.
For that hit.
That person dies, and when they die, you see their form change to this gray bald feature with kind of
another fucking doppelganger.
Sunken eyes.
That's what the doppelganger that we stabbed in the castle in Kalaman looked like. Is it not? Am I losing it? Am I hallucinating?
You are
No, you got
you are
it.
correct. All right. You have your offhand attack.
I am going to hit the one in front of Ted. Not what I was trying to do. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Okay. That is B.
So that's a 23.
That hits. That's your offhand, right? Yeah. You don't
Yeah,
you don't add the
four
bonus
damage.
damage for your offhand. You only add it for your primary.
For one attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the one attack. So that's
Yep.
4 damage.
Okay. Got it. Tettle?
All right. I'm going to cast or do the draconic thing again. Draconic cry, so we continue to have advantage. Attacking the guy in front of me. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits. That's 10 total.
Or yeah,
It looks
10
like it.
total.
Yeah, it
And
looks like it
then
already added it.
second attack. It's a 23.
That hits.
Or 8 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Ash.
I am going to use Toll the Dead
Mm-hmm.
on the guy that I attacked before. It's a wisdom executioner.
Executioner looking guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's wisdom saving throw of 13.
That is C. Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. 11 plus 1. That's a 12. So
Not
close.
quite. So the one under the 20 is the 10, right? Or is that the one under?
It says what it is. If you, oh, you're on your phone.
No, I'm on my computer, and my computer doesn't do it for some reason.
Two below.
Okay,
The top one, the top one's a 20, then a 12, then a 10. It looks kind of like.
Thank you. I'll remember one day. 1, 2, 3. Hold it as so he already has damage. So I needed the fucking 12 anyway. Anyway, I wanted that 3. Cool. Roll. Da-da-da-da. Come on, math. 26. It's 25 plus 1. 26
That's the damage?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
Well, it's Toll the Dead, and he already had whatever. So it was, instead of 3d8, it was 3d12 plus 1.
Okay. Got it.
So that's the damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
I'll handle that in a second. Okay. The Harbor Master is gonna attack Tuttle back. First one is a 17 to hit. No, his AC. Yeah, your AC's 18. Okay. Second one's even lower at a 12. So both of his miss. see that this one right here is going to attack person formerly known as Siofra.
I'm hoping for Neofra.
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage for the first one. The second
Okay.
one is a 10, which does not hit. Ariel, your turn.
Let's go with this one right in front of us. Here? Right there. Can I get to her and touch her? I step by.
Make an acrobatics check first. Is that dex or is that strength? Which one's dex?
Strength. Acrobatics
Yeah,
is strength.
Okay,
13?
not acrobatics. What would be?
Sorry, acrobatics is dex. Sorry, I was thinking.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
dex. Okay, yeah, then.
Yeah. 13.
Okay, yeah, you're barely able to reach around and give her a reach around. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stab him if you want, if that's what you're trying for.
It's a 20 hit.
20 hits. That is C.
Vampire touch.
Okay.
24 points of damage.
He had 16 left.
Cool. And I gained 12.
That one, well, no, you would gain half of 16.
Oh.
So 8. Yeah.
Let me go
That
back.
one also, you see, once they fall to the ground, their form changes into this gray, kind of featureless, bald thing with sunken eyes and weird-looking limbs.
Nice.
All right. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Yuka is going to shove her way past everybody. Yeah. All right. Gonna attack that one. She still have advantage?
Yep.
Okay. 18 and a 17. All right, so the 18. That's 19 points to B. All right. And the second one. $24. 14. All right. 14 to that guy. Doppelganger B, that's this guy, is going to then attack Yuka back. That's a 16. Yuka's AC is an 18. That misses. And another 16 misses. Okay. Isolde? Or we'll just call you not Siofra. Go ahead.
I'm gonna attack the thing we thought was the harbor master.
Okay. Does not hit.
So first attack's a 9.
Nope.
Second attack's a 22.
That one hits. That's your offhand.
So 5. So yeah, I wouldn't get sneak attack because it's my offhand.
Correct. You missed with your primary. All
Yeah.
right. Cool. Kettle.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action called Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll do Zephyr Strike. So I attack First attack is an 11. I mean a 14.
14 just hits.
Alright. So then I roll that damage. And then so that is
That guy's dead.
9
He
plus.
also he only had 4 left. He also changes to a gray kind of featureless, elongated thing.
Alright. And then I'm moving like the wind with my Zephyr Strike over to this guy, where I now attack him. And that's an 11, which misses, I assume.
Correct.
Alright, and that is my turn.
All right, Ash.
Oh, darn it, I should have done the Zephyr Strike further away and shot him instead of trying to stab him.
I am going to use Toll the Dead on that guy again.
Okay, wisdom save.
Yep, 13.
That's a 3. That's a strong 2
1,
plus 1.
2, 3. Wow. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, Ariel.
Okay, I am going to come over here so I have a better attack at the death guy. And I'm going to. Has he been hit? Never mind. We'll just do this with advantage.
Well, yeah, he looks really messed up.
Okay, firebolt.
Fire bolt.
Yeah, firebolt.
Okay. That hits.
18 hits.
Yep.
Hold on. There we go. Damage is 19.
Okay, that guy is dead. And
Oof.
all the doppelgangers are now dead.
So I see what you see in daggers now, Ash.
Don't talk to me.
Ariel goes over to Neo.
Well, fuck you too, I guess.
Neofra. Here, you can borrow these daggers plus 1. You better than I am with it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Did not. This is the first time I've ever actually tried using one, but pretty nice.
There's someone on the dock that walks up to you guys and is basically staring at person formerly known as Siofra. Says, Isolde, is that you? What, Isolde, what happened to you? What happened here?
Who the fuck are you?
It is, we are friends. You went missing a few days ago.
I don't know you.
What, Isolde, we've been friends for years. What do you mean?
Okay, so I am inhabiting this body, but I am not the original inhabitant of this body. This is where I think the confusion arises. So you knew the original inhabitant of this body. I am not that person.
They look very confused. What? Isolde, what are you saying?
So, I am actually Siofra. I was put in this body somehow. It would be nice to know the skills and abilities and who the fuck's body I just stole.
Did you meet Siofra, the savior, one of the saviors of Kalaman? That is impossible. She is up in the castle. I saw her just a couple days ago. Isolde, you've been missing for almost a week.
I'm so confused right now. Okay, tell me what you know about the original inhabitant of this body. Because I'm ultra confused
Well,
right now.
Isolde used to
You're all
was
crazy
a
is what you are.
mercenary. Isolde was a mercenary. She comes in to Kalaman, picks up contracts and goes out and finds people. I'm very confused right now.
So am I, champ. So am I. I woke up in a body that does not belong to me, but it clearly belongs to your friend. So I think everyone's a little wonky right now.
I feel like
Um,
you're a little wonky right now.
Our farm got burned down. So do you know where this body lives?
Well,
So that we can maybe like go there because the farm burnt down and
farm. Well,
our
what farm? Isolde, you have an apartment in town.
so here's a Kalaman farm burned down. The guy who
Farm burned
worked
down?
Yeah, the guy who worked for us was like strung up from the sign out front. It was
No,
horrifying.
he didn't work for us. Not for you. You have an apartment. You're not us. You're not Siofra. I don't know
I don't
why you
know.
think you are.
I don't
Somebody
know why you think
messed
I'm
you up.
not. I
This lady
What do I
knows
need to do
you.
to prove to you? What do I need to do to prove to you that I am Siofra in somebody else's body and I don't know what the fuck happened
Man, I
to
wish
me?
Allie
There's
was
not
here
just
for
one
this.
thing. There's not just one thing you could do to prove to
Okay,
me that
give me
you're
a list.
Siofra. A
Give me a list.
list of things.
Whatever needs to be done, I will do. I want my body back. I want to I want my proper body back. I don't want to. I would like to be. I would not. I would like to not be Siofra's soul in someone else's body
You
for
don't
much
know that
longer.
yet. You don't know
I don't
that
even
yet.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
even know if that's a possible thing.
I would like to not be Siofra in someone else's body. I want to be in my body. I don't know where my body is or what happened to my body, but this is not my body. And whatever I need to do to prove to you that that is the case so that you help me get my body back, I will do.
I think you need to go to the psych ward. I don't even think what you're describing is possible.
I
Soul
think,
day.
lady, what you need to do is write like a few letters talking about how Petal is your favorite person in the entire world. You know, you really respect Petal and you think he's intelligent and wise. Write
I really
those,
think that would do
maybe
the
go and
opposite.
tell everybody about that, and I think we'll be good to go from there.
I think that would do the opposite.
You,
When
hey
have I ever
you,
sung
why
your
don't you
praises?
come get your friend? Why don't you come get Isolde? Why don't you take her and get her somewhere safe? Why don't you get her out of here?
You talking to me?
No, not you.
You
I
said,
know
hey,
your name.
you, like use
I wouldn't
guys. I
call
don't know
you
what the fuck
hey
you're
you.
talking
I wouldn't
about.
call you hey you. I know your name. You're Tettle, one of the heroes of Kalaman.
I don't know. You're kind of in a, pissed off mood today. I don't know what you're
I'm
thinking.
only mad because she's claiming to be Siofra.
And I'm mad because I woke up in the wrong fucking body and now you're
And I'm
yelling
mad
at
because the
me.
two of you won't shut the fuck up. Here's the deal. Ash, every time somebody shows up, you get all bitchy about it because you're so protective about shit.
Oh
You
my
know
god.
what? Get
You
the
guys
fuck
don't have
over
a
it. Nobody
single,
gives a shit. If she's
and
Siofra,
none of
great.
you
Let's
guys
go
have.
on. Is she not Siofra? Who the fuck cares? She says she's Siofra. I don't give a shit.
Oh
You
my
guys don't
Ash,
god.
have a cautious fucking bone
get
in your
over
body. Not
yourself.
a single cautious bone.
Get over yourself, Ash.
We welcomed you. We
Oh my
welcomed
god.
you into our group. And every time when Ariel joined us, when
We,
I'm in the wrong body,
we.
you're big mad about it. So like maybe
Oh,
you should
I'm
give
sorry
other
that
people
I'm
the
trying to
grace
protect
that
you. Maybe you
Maybe
guys
you give other
shouldn't have
people the
let
grace
me in.
that we gave you.
Are you protective
You
or are
guys
you
shouldn't have-
controlling?
You guys shouldn't have given Ash that grace if we're being so real. She's a fucking creep. You guys are really poor. You guys are really bad at judgment. Like the worst. All I'm saying is you guys let me in without a word, and you didn't even know me, and that's crazy. I'm just here to protect
Dawn
you.
vouched for you. We trusted her.
Mistake.
Just like right now, I'm vouching for this bitch, whatever her name is. Freya? I don't even know. I vouch
Isolde.
for.
My name is
Yeah.
Siofra, but the body's name is Isolde. Isolde. But
Siofrida. There we go. I vouch for Siofrida over here.
Oh my god.
You can
that's
vouch for
great.
all you want, but if this
You're like
turns
2
around
feet
and
tall,
bites
you know
us in
that?
the ass,
You're like
I'm gonna
I'm
stab
taller than
him.
you, and I'm a
I'm gonna
fucking kobold.
stab him. I'm gonna fucking just stab him with my knife. Fucking let me protect you.
Teddy as a kobold is a lot more sick of this shit.
I guess
Siopa's been sick of this
yeah.
shit since she woke up today.
Anyway, I'm just gonna stand at the back and start grumbling about everything because they're just gonna do whatever you guys are just gonna do whatever you want. I'll just stand back here. But whenever this shit comes back to bite you in the ass, just know that I was trying to protect you.
I just heard a bunch of squeaking. I didn't even understand it. But anyway, whatever. Siofrida,
Whatever.
let's go. Let's do this shit. Where are we going? We're gonna go kill Vicaris now?
I think we should maybe come up with a plan before we do that because
We
we don't
walk
know
in,
what the.
we
Plan?
stick a fucking knife in his throat.
You guys
He
you guys are
dies.
gonna make a plan?
Well, we don't know
This
how guarded the fucking castle of Kalaman is now. There are clearly doppelgangers fucking everywhere, given that we just fought a shit ton. And Yuka is not talkative today, so what else are we gonna do?
Hey, Ash. You know what I heard about the castle? There's a bunch of people in there who might be trying to like hurt us. So why don't you go protect us by going into the castle and
Why don't you
killing
go fuck
Vicaris?
yourself?
Whoa!
If I could.
Dang.
That
that's
Yuka,
that's
what's up.
spicy.
Yuka finally, decides, well, I think we should all calm down, guys. Why don't we just, go and find out what's going on in the city? Look,
Fuck that
Darthos' shop is
bullshit. I'm
closed,
gonna
by the
try
way,
to
guys.
punch. I want to punch
fighting
Ash.
fighting isn't going to help.
Darthos'
Who
shop
the
is
fuck?
closed.
No, shut up.
Wethany's shop is closed. I don't know. I'm at a loss now. Wethany and Darthos have dipped.
I rolled a 12 in my attempt to punch Ash.
Did you just try to hit me?
Yeah.
Did
he
you just?
he
It's a
goes
rite of
wide.
passage, dude.
Yeah,
It's
it
a rite
goes
of
wide.
passage.
It completely misses you.
Don't talk to me about rites of passage. I hit him back.
I do 2 damage.
Does a 20?
Wow.
Does a 24 hit?
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you wait. What's your AC, Ash?
23?
Your AC is 23.
Yeah.
He rolled a 12.
Jesus fuck.
You
Yeah.
Tedla,
You did
you
no
make
damage.
you make contact, but it's just like her armor is just like boom, and your hand kind of hurts now.
Does a 24 hit?
Shit.
Jesus.
A little bit.
Why is your AC so fucking high?
Because you made me do heavy armor class or
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
that's
My
right.
stealth is at a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, you
I
have.
have
You're not
like all
skinny.
sorts
And
of.
she has a shield.
I can only walk 20 feet.
Well, I mean, it is good for
I'm
the
basically like a
healer to
small
be
little
protected.
cannonball.
What, 2 feet tall?
Just roll at people.
Yeah. Bangarang!
Bangarang!
We yeeted Dolphin.
Damage
Why
do
is
I
no
take
one
from a
asked
punch?
Ash if we can yeet Ash? Nobody's asked Ash if we can yeet her. Like, we yeeted Doldrin so
How
much.
much damage do I take from the punch?
2.
Shoot.
I'm gonna look over at Seofra and say, "Hey, I got an idea. Yuka's not herself today, but maybe we could yeet the fucking Kenda."
I really want to say no because generally I'm very against these things, but Ash has been kind of mean to me today.
Let's do it.
So I'm just gonna turn a blind eye in this scenario.
Turn a blind
Alright, I'm
eye.
gonna try to grapple Ash.
Both of you, Ted will make a strength check. Ash make a strength save.
This is a 14.
Ten.
10. Ash, you are grappled by Kobold Teddle.
I'm just like
And now I
spitting
want
vitriol,
to
like,
try to
you
yeet.
fucking lizard ass bitch, fuck, let
I
me
want to
go!
yeet Ash.
Jurassic Park fucking bitch!
Jurassic. You doesn't even know what Jurassic
Jurassic Park
means.
exists in this world,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, really.
So what do I roll to yeet?
Is there a throw?
No.
Probably just like a strength, right?
Make a general strength check.
I want to yeet her into the water.
Oh God.
I can't swim.
Ash can't swim and is heavily armored. We're gonna have to like
Oh, that's a nat
yank
20.
her out.
Oh shit.
I have
Jesus.
so I have an adamantine plate which protects me against critical hits. So I'm immune to critical hits. So
I
you
mean,
go
it's not a
fuck
critical
yourself.
hit, it's a I'm throwing you far.
Yeah, it's not a critical
Oh,
hit.
okay.
Teddle,
Great. Well, now I'm drowning.
you don't know your
Great.
own strength, and you actually throw her across the water, and she lands in this boat right here.
Thank God.
That's acceptable.
You're like, holy shit, I'm stronger than I thought.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
Let that be a lesson to you.
What did you say to me? Fuck you!
You're fucking short. Short bitch.
You're short, bitch.
Oh,
Fucking my titty no nipple ass having bitch. Oh my God.
Kobold Teddy is spicy.
You better watch your back.
Did you say no nipple ass having bitch?
Yeah, Kevin Hart.
Do kobolds have nipples?
No,
Now I
they're
need to know.
lizards. They're lizards. Why would they have nipples?
I don't know the fucking kobold lore.
I definitely have seen kobolds with nipples.
I've definitely seen kobolds with titties.
Yeah.
I am going
I don't know if they
to.
have nipples
maybe
under there.
maybe fan
Like,
art,
basically,
but
part of D&D art is every race has titties.
yeah. Even dragons have big old titties.
Oh,
you
they
know?
all got titties. Yeah.
Big old titty.
Big old bitties, you know? All these fucking dragons.
They can knock a house down with those titties.
Oh my God, just like fucking wrecking
It
balls
appears
underneath that
based
bitch.
on. It appears that Ash is correct. By the way.
Yeah, they don't have
It appears
nipples.
that
They're
Ash is
lizards.
correct.
In actual D&D lore, no, they don't have boobs or nipples. But in fan-based D&D lore, yes, they have big old boobies and nipples. And they're
Big old boobies. What are you? Fucking 12? Jesus Christ.
that's where my
Kobold
sense of
Lord
humor
has,
is. Yes.
Just the big
very
old boobies.
Tedal Kobold Lord has tightly toned pecs.
Tightly toned pecs. Those
TTPs.
tightly toned titties.
He walks around
Or
with his
triple
shirt
Ps.
off and the women swoon. It's okay.
Fucking kobold.
I just
I'm fucking
imagine
hot,
him
you know?
yoked, just yoked, but with the like lizard, like the kobold where his eyes are looking in different
Yeah,
directions
he's
and his
yoked.
tongue just kind of sticks out.
Like
But
a
he's like,
gecko.
whoa, fucking yoked.
He's a buff gecko.
He walks by and people are like, I never thought that I was gonna be sexually attracted to a lizard, but I am now.
He's got a butter face.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the picture that I'm talking
I
about.
found
what
a
is-
picture that's similar to what I think you're talking about.
It's probably the one I'm talking about.
Nope.
God.
This is how I picture Tuttle. That is how I picture Tuttle right now. Just with a bow instead.
All right.
I think
So I'm
that
gonna-
one would talk with a lisp.
Because
Not-
it bit
not-
The
its
word
tongue.
list
Yeah.
is such a mean word for what it means. It's such a cruel choice in word for what it means. Because people with a lisp can't say lisp.
Oh, yeah.
Just whoever named that had a sick sense of humor.
Lisp. Yeah. All right.
All right.
So, what are you guys gonna do? The situation is Silver's in a different body. There are apparently doppelgangers. You don't know what the extent is. But Karis has taken over the city.
Darthos and Wethany have dipped.
Ash is being fucking annoying.
The farm is burned to the ground, and our Dawn's indentured servant is dead.
Yeah,
Yuka
he's free.
Yuka's fucking not talking.
Everything is very wrong right now. And I don't even know where to start at this point. Like, maybe fucking recon on the castle, but I can't turn into a mouse to fucking recon on the castle. So I don't know how the fuck we recon on the castle at this point.
I got an idea. Okay.
Okay?
Ash, shut the fuck up. Alright. Siofrida, you and me, these fucking Dragonami douchebags, these fucking Vicarious douchebags, they don't know who we are. They've never seen us before.
That is
So
true. Well, we don't know about whether or not they've seen this body before because I don't know jack shit about this body except for apparently the body's name is Isolda.
alright, well what we can do is like shave your head.
What happened to Isolda's friend?
Shut the fuck up.
She
Nobody
kind
else.
I don't know,
of
they probably
she kind of
bounced
got
while we
like
were eating each other.
yeah, she got weirded out by all of that and just kind of went back into the city.
We go in, we fuck some shit up, we go undercover, they don't know who we are. And basically, are any of the heroes of Kalaman left?
They said
Except
you
Yuka?
guys said that they said that we are all bad now.
But they don't even know who the fuck we are. They've never seen us.
That's true.
They've seen Yuka.
Yeah.
And they've
Yuka.
seen Ash.
No.
Mm-mm.
Seen Yuka
I'm
and
not
Ash.
part of that.
Yeah, they have seen Ash
They haven't.
because they have.
But I'm not. But
Because
I
you
wasn't
guys-
part of that crew.
not the original crew, but you did go with the Kalaman army to the Red Dragon army headquarters.
Fight.
So
Was
they
that
would.
before or
They don't
after
know
she
Ariel either. They wouldn't know
shaved her
Ariel
head
either.
and
Yeah.
got the
Would they
cut
know Ariel?
That
across
was
her face and
before she
everything?
shaved her head.
So she looks a lot more badass now. And
Was Ariel? Ariel did. No, Ariel did come back to the farm with us, but did Ariel go into town with us ever?
I don't see why she
Can't
wouldn't
remember.
have.
Yeah. She needs to go buy potions and such. So, did we check the
Hmm.
bodies when they? Is there anything common on their items that they
Oh
were
yeah,
wearing?
probably loot the bodies.
A
Not
brooch, a
really.
bracelet. Just,
Nothing common. No, they don't. Nothing
how,
stands out.
I'm just trying to figure out how they tell that they're a doppelganger.
Make an Arcana check. Actually, is it Arcana? Um, make a. Well, let me see. It actually gives me a little.
Checks measure your ability to recall lore and
Eldritch
about
abilities, planes,
spells,
planes,
magic items.
inhabitants of those planes. Yeah, make an Arcana
Yeah.
check.
Come on, Arcana.
You know that doppelgangers do have some sort of telekinetic abilities.
Ah. Well, poop.
How does that help us? Is the question.
It doesn't, unless we have a ability to intercept their signal and know what they're saying to each other.
Because I don't think this body is telepathic.
You try, nothing happens.
Yeah, this body is not telepathic, which is annoying.
this body's telepathic. TALEPATH.
Hey, I want to know what bodies this language speaks, so throw fucking languages at me. We're gonna figure this shit out.
In Draconic, I'm gonna say I'm fucking sick of Ash.
You don't understand Draconic.
I do.
What?
That's one of the languages I chose.
I'm. Mm, can you
Why?
can you justify why you would know Draconic?
Well, she
Why
lives in a
that body?
city that. Well, she lives in a city that is overrun by the Dragon Army and has been for probably years at this point.
What city?
Kalaman.
No, you guys have only been gone for like a couple, maybe
The
like
body.
2 months.
The body.
Would you? I would think that you would know all the languages that Siofra would know.
Okay, so I will switch the languages then.
Yeah, I think
So would I be able
that's
to
what
know
we're
teach
gonna.
telepathy?
I
Then?
think it would make sense to have to have your new body know all the languages that Siofra did.
Okay.
I think that would just make sense.
Adjust that now.
Okay.
Okay, I will adjust that now.
So she
Okay,
did not understand that. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna
No.
speak in Kender speak and say I'm still fucking sick of Ash.
Did you
Nope.
get Draconic? I thought you got Draconic added when we were in the Northern Wastes.
Yeah, I thought everybody did.
I don't remember.
I'm still actively trying to climb out of this boat.
Are you like a turtle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a turtle that's been flipped over. Yeah.
Yeah. Having a very difficult time. Make a general dex check. See how long it takes for you to get out of there.
I go help her.
All right, make it with
Oh.
advantage.
I'm gonna fucking pull you in with me. You said general.
You can do it with advantage because she's helping you.
Okay. How do I fucking change that? What's up, dude?
Can I put out the pad?
Yeah, that's fine. 20.
Okay. Yeah. It takes you a few tries. Eventually Ariel comes up and you grasp forearms and she pulls you up and you help yourself up.
Perfect. And I immediately run and fucking Tuttle and his stupid koboldness.
Yuka gets in between the two of you. Oop, I grabbed the wrong one. And like does that thing where she holds out both of her arms on your guys' foreheads. And she's like, "Okay, that is enough. We need to stop fighting and find out what happened."
Fine.
So, what do you
Well,
guys
go
want?
on, Tuttle. Find out what happened.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
Go to the castle, yo.
Go to the castle, yeah.
Could Ariel's dragon do some scoping while we stay hidden for a little bit and see
Dragon.
what we're up against? Not dragon, Raven.
Yeah,
Words are
Raven.
hard, and my meds have worn off.
I was like, I didn't level up that high yet.
Yeah.
Raven.
Yeah. Where are we at? Are you gonna make me fight Dawn? You gonna pick Dawn up?
Oh, wow.
You played too much Baldur's Gate, buddy.
There's Tettle, Darthos, Ash, Yuka, Ariel.
Am I just gone? I'm just gone.
You never were.
I'm trying to find that picture that you sent me.
Oh.
Where is it?
It was in the
No, I saved
direct
it to my
messages.
computer.
Oh.
I have a huge folder full of other icons and shit that I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. I found her. Okay. There, try that. Are you able to move your character?
I can't. Oh. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you can.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Good night, Riley. He's standing at his table. Well, it's a weird bearded dragon.
Yes, he is.
All right, good night.
You
All right.
said weird bearded dragon. I definitely thought you were talking about Tettle.
Right? I was just actually. I was looking at the map. I was like, what?
No, we have a bearded dragon, and he's like clinging onto the side of the rock right now. Instead of laying on top of it, he's like hanging. He's like rock climbing on the side of it.
Okay.
You should have named
Getting
your
in shape for
bearded dragon Takesis.
His name is Dart.
Dark.
Takesis.
He's like sitting almost. It's really weird. I don't know why he's being so
I think we need
strange.
a picture of this. I need to see Dart in action.
Well, I sent it.
I love the little belly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? Hey, those are mine. You little Oreo thief.
Child, bearded dragon, or cat?
No, child.
All three at once.
Yeah.
Right.
Almost 14-year-old Oreo thief. All right.
Don't pre-age them any more than you have to.
Yeah.
Mine's
Okay, he's
only 3 weeks older than yours.
13. All right. You guys make it to the gate, and you notice that it is more guarded than it usually is.
Nice.
Something that Siofra or Isolde, you didn't really pay attention to because you were so distracted with everything else that had just happened to
Kinda
you.
distraught.
Yeah, you were kind of distraught. You didn't realize that the gates are more heavily guarded, and they're checking people that are coming into the city more. Well, you guys were at on the docks, weren't you? So
Yeah. We came in the other way.
yeah, you would have come in.
Past most of this heavy security.
Where are the entrances? I'm trying to figure out where an entrance would be.
And we got fucking attacked by the harbor master. The
Yeah.
doppelganger of the harbor master.
Okay,
It looks like it's wide open. Once you get in the harbor.
Yeah, it is. It is wide open. Why are these icons look so much? They're huge compared to the city. You're definitely not that big. You're not giant.
So says you.
Yeah. But yeah, you're currently on the docks, and it's basically just all open to the city. Okay, but there is more of a heavy guard presence through the city.
Okay, something is very wrong with Kalaman.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if y'all want to verify, but Darthos and Wethany dipped. Fucking, there's guards everywhere. Like, the farm burnt down. Like, something is wrong. Something is catastrophically wrong with this city.
Are we on the same plane?
Fucking, I'm not even in the right body. I don't know.
I mean, you didn't do plane shift or anything.
Does it feel like I'm in the right time and space?
Make a perception check.
Fuck no.
You have no idea.
I know a really
It
great
seems
way
to
to check.
feel fine. You don't feel any different than normal.
Did you do a jump to the left and then a step to the right before you did that?
I didn't put my hands on my hips.
That's where you went wrong.
Try this again. I switched dice.
One hop this time. 2 hops this
It's
time.
the exact same.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah. Wow, you
Fun
really
fact,
did
the
roll.
entire time that Dave was directing a show, for some reason, my brain thought it was Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I was like, I don't know how you can do that in high school.
I was
The entire fucking time.
I was in speech and debate, and my friend and I were working on cutting a duo improv or a duo humorous interpretation of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So you would be surprised what high schools will let you do.
They did a Glee episode about the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
Okay, my high school
but
also was way more focused on not having people defenestrate other people, so like
Kettle, why did you just make a strength check?
I pressed my computer to
Wake
wake
it
it
up.
up, and it did that. But by the way, I heard. So I could not do Rocky Horror Picture Show as like a school performance. There's a lot more leeway with when you're doing like when my school now does not have the like speech and debate competitive speech and debate, but when I
Yeah.
coached that at my old school, we did lots of like very risque um like lots of like very things that I could not get away with doing for like a school performance, but if it's one student doing it for a competition, there's more like leeway of what they can do.
I
It's
want you to know
because
that
my
when I was in speech and debate, I did an expo or an expose on Vlad the Impaler, and I had painted with poster board stakes with glitter blood, and I was like, and then he would impale men through the anus, and I slapped up a
What
dude,
the
and I was like,
hell?
and women through the vagina, and I slapped like the
What?
woman sign from like the bathroom. You
Yeah.
can get away with a lot in speech and
Wow.
debate.
And we had so many um pieces about like rape and sexual assault because they were topics that always did well because people would um emotionally connect or be horrified by them, and so they'd rate you highly. So I had a
Hmm.
lot of
That'd probably be
especially
good for like
girls
a
who would do everything they did was about school shootings and sexual assault
Oh,
because
jeez.
those were the things that um got good scores.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
really just thought you did Rocky Horror Picture Show because a family friend was musically directing Rocky Horror Picture Show here at the same time as you were doing your play, and I got them mixed up.
I did Freaky
That's really
Friday.
all it was.
Hmm.
The two
Yeah, I just got
musicals
them
that I
mixed
have
up.
directed, I
sorry, you
directed the
derailed
Adams
You
everything.
got
Family
you
and
got
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday mixed up, huh?
Yeah.
Because they get mixed up.
Yes.
Okay.
and then you got
Hey,
Freaky Friday. You see how
yeah.
that?
Then you just got Freaky Friday.
Yes, that is in fact how you explained it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, what were we doing? Oh, we were doing the time warp to see if we were on the
We're trying to
same
figure out how to get
plane.
in the castle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because the Raven was gonna be our
Yes.
eyes. Well,
Raven
Ariel's
goes
eyes.
does a search.
can we sneak in?
That's what we're trying to do.
You Ariel, with your Raven, you notice a heavy, heavy guard presence around Kalaman.
I used to have I have one of our things set up in our old room for my words of recall. Like just
Oh
word of
shit!
recall us.
Yeah,
That was in the
into the
Oh,
farm,
castle.
castle.
wasn't it? I thought that was in the farm.
No, I put it in the room in the
No,
castle.
it was in a room where the doppelganger murked us.
Oh, when
Yes.
I did Dawn's one shot.
Yes.
Yeah, it was in that room.
Okay.
She set it up in there.
So
Yeah, I
now
set up one of our things in there.
that's our way in.
Hey,
Yeah,
you guys wanna do that?
Yeah.
I think that's our best bet because we're not getting through the heavily armored gate. We're
No.
just gonna fucking die first.
Or the other option is go on the rope and fly up, or in a magic carpet ride. But I like to just zip in there real quick.
I think zipping in there is probably a better idea because they could just shoot us straight out the fucking air
Yeah.
for magic carpet riding it up because I can't turn into a fucking bird anymore.
For sure.
So yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. I did it.
What's that spell called?
Word of recall. my 6th level spell.
I'm just reading up on the spell. Give me a sec.
And I mean, who knows? Maybe if I die, it'll yeet me back into my original body.
I don't think that's how this works.
Probably not. But we don't know how it works.
Ash,
We don't know what happened.
you go to cast it, and it has no effect.
Why?
Because they took our shit apart.
Those cunts!
We did
Oh my
burn
gosh.
down the farm.
So I didn't cast it in the farm. I cast it in our rooms in the castle, and I had my special edition fucking Heroes of Kalaman fucking shit, and I put it, and it was on a thing, you know, the things that hold the jewelry, and they give out the little coins, and I had them in a little closet, and they were there with candles, and I had all sorts of stuff that I had stuck from you guys, and just put it in there, and they touched my shit. What?
Yuka goes, wait, what?
Wait, what? All I'm saying is they touched my shit, and I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. How do we get in there? I need to get in there now.
Can you wait to die until we get my body back?
Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? What could I do?
I don't have my fucking dimension door cloak anymore, so I can't really help.
Looks like we're back to flying.
Alright.
We should probably, the Ravens should check if there's archers first before we fly in so that we don't get, thrown right out the sky.
Can we go
Raven
through
does
the
a-
sewers?
Complete recon.
Yes,
Nice.
there are a bunch of archers.
I would suggest this, but
along
actually
the
Ash already hates me, so
castle-
never mind.
The castle ramparts.
I was going to say, because Ash has a real high AC, Ash should be the one who puts us all in the rope, but Ash already hates me, so.
Tink, tink, tink,
Did you-
tink, tink, tink.
You said you
Also-
wanted to use me as a human shield?
What?
Is that
No.
what you said?
Maybe. Are you cool with it?
It depends on how you feel about it.
Know her? She's not Siofra.
Oh my god, this again.
As you guys are having a very loud discussion along the edge of the city, everybody make a perception check. Let's see who gets the highest here.
Fucking 30.
Holy shit.
Oh, 20.
Fucking 30.
22.
I doubt anyone's gonna beat a 30.
Nat
Isolde,
20 plus 10.
yeah, Isolde,
That's fucking crazy.
you see a cloaked figure kind of off in the distance in this direction, watching you as a group, not you specifically, watching you as a group.
There is a person over there watching us, guys.
How far away?
There's a person over there watching us.
They're probably like 100 feet, 200 feet away, somewhere between there.
See the creepy cloaked person? Yeah, they're watching us.
Yeah, they're like standing next to a building, and you can't see their face, but they are cloaked. And it stands out because you guys have been here for like 20 minutes, and this person hasn't.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast a message to them since I can see them.
Mm-hmm.
And come here. Darling, come closer.
You call him like a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Come here.
Come
here, boy. Oh, I wasn't calling you. I'm sorry, baby girl.
This person makes a very, obvious gesture of stepping out, and then turning around and walking away.
We should probably chase them.
He's a bad guy. Should I shoot him?
Whatever you can do to stop them from getting away
By this time,
without killing them so we can get information.
They turned a corner. They turned this corner right here.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta run.
We gotta go around the other way because they're onto us.
Maybe. Oh, splitting the party's probably not a good idea, actually. I was gonna say if we split up and go opposite ways around the building, but
Yeah, let's split up. You go that way, and we'll go all this way.
I'm gonna flick Ash in the forehead.
Fuck.
Don't you guys hear about James Earl Jones?
Yeah.
Yes.
All over my timeline.
Yeah.
Brandon said
What?
they're not
My
gonna
ex-boss.
make me do another Lion King movie. Like, because he's
What?
Mufasa. He's Mufasa. James Earl
Mm.
Jones. Brandon said he was like, they're not gonna make me do another Lion King movie.
Nope. Not with him in his
That
voice
was-
anyway.
Yeah.
Did
All
he
right.
die?
Yeah,
Yeah.
James Earl Jones died. Yeah, he was 93.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, man, good on you, but why would you want to live that long?
Mm.
Yeah,
No,
for
I
real.
would not.
All right. So you watch them go around this corner.
Give chase.
Okay.
You guys stay
Can
back.
you like lasso them, Petal? Is that a thing you can do?
Lasso
You still
them?
have a lasso?
Can you lasso a person? I don't know if that's a thing you're able to do or not.
No.
Sounds pretty awesome, totally.
They're right here standing in this intersection,
Yeah.
just staring at you. And then they go back towards this direction and they turn towards the city market.
I can't. I'm so used to being able to like
I go towards the
trap
city
someone
market.
in vines and shit to stop them from moving, or accidentally murdering
She-
kobolds from stopping them from moving. But I can't.
She
do
turns
that.
in right here into this opening.
Yep.
And you watch her go into this building.
I go give chase. I tell the rest of the group.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also gonna go. I
Okay.
was just cackling at what Ash sent.
In this room, there is a single person in a dark blue cloak.
Are they sitting? Are they standing? What are they doing?
They're just standing in the middle of the room, not saying anything.
I walk towards them with my hands, my palms facing them.
She takes this person takes off her hood, and you, Ariel, you notice her as the person that the group rescued from the Dragon Army headquarters. She's missing an arm and an eye.
Harry looks at her and goes, friend or foe?
Just that depends. That depends. Who are you? She has a little deeper voice, still feminine, but on the deeper side of a feminine voice. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so Ariel was there when she was rescued, yeah?
I think so.
Okay.
If not,
And
you
they go,
definitely would have seen her afterwards sometime.
Well, so
You know her as Becklin.
Yeah, but if she said that depends, no, I guess she could be thinking I'm a doppelganger.
And
Here we
she
go.
says, after she says that depends, she says, tell me something only you and I would know.
Oh, I don't know. We rescued you from the Dragon Army headquarters.
That's
We really
common
didn't talk a lot.
knowledge.
Yes, but we didn't talk a lot. We didn't go out for drinks afterwards. We took you back and you went on your way.
What? Who assisted us in the fight? Who assisted you in the fight against the dragon?
So I don't have a diary where I write this down. Lots of people need help.
Wait, was Becklin
What
the
was?
original blonde lady from
Yes, the one
what's
that's
his
like
name's
coach,
funeral?
the one that's like Coach from Glee,
Okay,
or
I'm gonna look at her and say, um, you met you met most of the party at Iston's funeral.
this. That's I haven't thought of Green Shield in a long time.
Yes. Well, this one here is Sophia, reincarnated into this body. Doesn't know how this happened. This is very weird time for all of us.
Yeah, I'm Siofra. I'm in the wrong body. We're having a weird time, but we met at Iston Greenshield's funeral. Bakaris's dickhead of a son made a scene. It was a whole fucking thing.
I was not here for any of this.
um. Okay, so you're Siofra, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell that we have a new body. We have a well, you met Ash, didn't you? Ash doesn't
Yeah,
quite believe it, but yes, I am. I'm
yeah.
Siofra. I'm
Kinder.
in the wrong body.
Your
We're having a time.
your energetic little Kinder buddy, right?
Yes, the one
Yeah.
that replaced Thon. You can only have one Kinder.
We temporarily had to.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It is too much. The universe will not give you more than one.
As well, it's good to finally have someone here that we can trust.
How do we
So
know who
we
we
were
can trust and
gone.
who we can't trust?
So we were gone for not that long. What the fuck happened?
It was you guys were gone for a couple months. Um, as well, once you left, uh, the Karis took over the city. Not sure what happened. People started going missing. Normal people that weren't aligned with him started working with him. We thought you guys were aligned, like working with him. I've seen Yuka beating up merchants in the street. I've seen Steofra capturing people and bringing them to the castle. Your elf friend, he leads dark rituals in the castle. Your blonde elf friend,
Blonde elf friend?
Raka.
Oh, I thought Rocca was a brunette for some reason. Rocca went back to the Feywild a hot second ago.
I think it's blonde.
We haven't had contact with Rocca in a while.
I don't know. She describes Raka.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell her that.
And Darthos and Wyhan have been missing.
Look. What is their baby okay?
I have no idea.
Okay, so mission 3 would be figure out what the fuck happened to Darthos' baby, but I guess we have bigger fish to fry at the moment.
The guards around town, they rule with an iron fist. The castle is extremely difficult to get into. I've tried and I can't find any way in that I know of.
Do we know how Bakaris came to power or what he wants?
No, I don't. All I know is that he became quite powerful and now has these massive legions of people following him.
Hmm. Something about this stinks, and we gotta figure out what. And do you have any allies, or is it literally just you?
Well, I know that Slystrand fled the city. I haven't
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him since.
Mhm.
I haven't seen Doldrin. I don't know where they are.
So we have no allies currently outside of you.
As far as I can tell, I wish I could have better news for you. I've been in
All
hiding,
right.
and I heard a commotion at the docks and recognized this uh tall drink of water right here, meant gesturing towards Ariel.
Yes, thank you. Hey, I would
I'm
like drink water.
I'm so glad you said that, but also I thought you were talking about Yuka.
No, Yuka's not even
You
there.
were like this
It's literally just
tall.
Ariel and I don't see anybody else in this. Oh, you're there too. Um
Mhm.
I didn't
She's small,
even
takes up small space.
yeah, Ash like she just oh, your kinder friend is
I
here.
didn't even realize that we were supposed to be moving our
Yeah.
tokens, but
Yeah.
I
Well,
am there. I
Tettle and
just
They
Yuka
don't drive
aren't.
themselves, buddy.
Tettle eventually finds an open door and hears voices and comes barging in. You see Ash kind of like hanging out by the door, and Ariel and formerly Siofra talking to a character you remember from Ispin's funeral. This is Becklin.
right.
And I'm guessing you walk in.
Yes.
And, he goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who the hell are you?"
Oh, that's Tettle. He got. We were in some wild magic dungeon. He's a kobold now, but it is Tettle.
Tettle, the centaur.
Or yeah, the centaur. He's a kobold now. The change somehow gave him an accent, but it's Tettle.
Tettle, huh? Tell
The
tell me
horse
something. Tell me
horse guy.
something about yourself, Tettle. That only I would know about you.
So Ispin and I, he taught me how to sail. Took me out on the water. We got fucking wasted out there, and then I I puked like fucking crazy. But he and we bonded out there, and then I went to Vagla. When I was in Vagla, I won the fucking fishing contest, and I still got this painting of
Yeah.
me with the fucking mare. And I pull out the
Okay. Yeah.
painting.
Yeah. All right. All right. Wow. You guys really went through some weird things up there, huh?
Yeah.
You're telling me. Almost none of us have the same body.
Well, Yuka's still normal,
Yuka's
and
got the same body.
by now,
Dawn died. We
by now,
collected Ariel.
Yuka comes lumbering in. Hey, what's going on here?
Do you
Oh,
remember Picaris? Do you remember Picaris? He's taken over the city. Do you remember Sue from Glee, whose name I can't remember right now?
Becklin.
Do you remember Becklin from Ispin's funeral and the
Oh
reenactment on
yeah,
Sideways?
I liked her.
Yeah.
We
So
saved her from the Dragon Army, right?
yes.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
She's got some intel for us, but there's no other allies currently. Everyone has bounced. Darthos and Wethany are missing. Ditto for their baby. Vicaris has a weirdly strong army. No one knows how he got into power. He's got like fucking doppelgangers of us committing acts of atrocities. And now you're all caught up. That's what you missed on this episode of Glee.
Oh.
I'm gonna go offline real quick. I have to go to the restroom.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Why don't we take a 5-minute break? Because I got to go pee too. All right. I'll be right back.
Yo, Ash, no actual hard feelings, right?
Oh, I was literally just typing to you. I was like, also, I'm just playing a character right now.
Yeah, no, I know that, but I wanted to make sure, like, we were on the same page on that there's no actual hard feelings between any of us.
We
Yes,
are.
Audrey,
Yeah.
I don't hate you, and I don't actually want to throw you into a boat.
Great, because I haven't reviewed your book yet. Think twice. No. I'm like 35% done with it though, which is reading fast as fuck with these kids.
That's pretty fast
I
for
just
you,
got
honestly.
You know what? When I don't have kids all the time, I read really fast.
Yeah,
but
kids kind of do that until they reach a certain age, and then you can be like, go find something else of your own to do.
Yeah, but
Yours are not there
every
yet.
time I try to sit down, my kids are like, "What's that? What's this? Let me crawl on top of you," and I'm like, "No." So it's very
Don't miss
hard to
those
like
days.
get physical reading done. See, if you just had the audiobook already, I would have been done with it like
It's
3
not gonna be
times.
ready until like next spring.
I know, but it's gonna be fun. See, but I would have read it like 12 times already. I'll fucking fly through some audiobooks.
I just
Me too.
decided I was not sleeping.
Hey, it worked for me.
I just was like, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna fucking finish this. 2:30 a.m. rolls around. I'm like, okay, we're done. Night night.
I just noticed that you are making comments, Audrey, on Goodreads.
Oh yeah.
Jen gets a new star, and Corden is very dramatic about it. Tobias is perfect as usual.
I still can't believe Tobias is your favorite.
He's my.
You
can't believe that.
Tobias.
I love him. He is my favorite character.
I wanted to punch Tobias half of the time.
I want to punch Corden half the time.
I also wanted to punch Corden half the time. I also wanted to punch Corden half the time.
I know he is. He's just witty. But like, Jen drinks too much. She is an alcoholic. Every time she's like, I need a drink, I'm like, your liver, Jen, no. Drink some water, I beg you.
Jen's got a lot going on, okay?
I know. I'm aware.
Self-medication.
Yeah.
Jen's seen some shit.
Yeah, she has.
Unhealthy coping mechanisms.
I was in the army.
She's
I know
not
how
a murder hobo.
Okay. And Corden's not a theater kid, so.
I mean, no, he definitely is a theater kid.
And she's definitely a murder hobo, so.
But she's a nice murder hobo.
I didn't say she was a mean murder hobo.
I just really like
the loot scene. About stabbing people. Of course she's a murder hobo.
I just really liked the loot scene.
Where she
you never know when
him over the head.
You need a hand.
Yes.
Oh.
What are you guys?
Where she hit him over the head.
They were talking
Dave,
about.
You would know if you read Dave's book.
Oh.
Well, if Dave would
I
got
started
that audiobook.
I started it, but
Yeah.
I haven't finished. I'm slow. I'm a slow reader.
He was going to have
I get
James
so
Earl Jones do the
distracted by
audio
other
portion.
things.
So no, James Earl Jones was your narrator. He's gone, Dave. Why?
My narrator's name is Lawrence something.
Fishburne?
Lawrence
I thought you were.
Sterling.
I was like, it should be Allie.
Lawrence Sterling Knott is his name.
Actually, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fancy.
Right? I was just playing around.
He's very British.
Sounds it.
He sounds exactly how I would imagine Corden sounding.
Yeah, Audrey's heard the like the audition that I got from him that I hired him based off of.
Oh, okay.
But audiobook won't come out until sometime next spring. Or next like in 2025.
That's
I
fair.
can't do audiobooks.
I listen to them
almost
when I drive.
exclusively.
I just
I
like
listen.
they sound different in my head, and I'm like, no, this is incorrect. Your voice is wrong. For
So,
this.
do you
Doesn't
know
matter
what
who it
body
is.
doubling is? Do you know what body doubling
Yes,
is?
very
Okay,
much.
I
do.
body double with audiobooks. It's the only way I get
I do
chores
that.
done.
What the hell does
I
that
do
mean?
that with true crime podcasts. I do
Right.
that with true crime
Hmm.
podcasts. Body doubling is basically where you have to have another like being
Mm-hmm.
with you to do chores or tasks in order to keep you A, on task, and B, motivated to actually complete said task.
Mm.
Did you didn't ever have that thing where it's like it was almost easier to clean your room when you had somebody hanging out with you?
I always just played music.
Okay, psychopaths.
I think it. Okay. What do we have in common that that makes that shit work for us?
Autism. What's up?
Tism?
Yeah.
For me,
Okay.
like the way that my mom could get me to do chores was let me play my CDs out loud while I did the dishes or clean the room. And I'd be like, okay, you just have to listen to my music with me. And then I'd do whatever she wanted me to
So
do.
if I had another person, I could just info dump on them and not realize that I was actually actively doing the chore, and then be like, oh shit, the dishes are done. I just spent
that's about it.
3 fucking hours talking about the history of punk rock, but it's done.
Yeah. Same. Oh, okay. So we should get back to
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
the
Speaking of the history of punk rock,
yeah.
Don't get me started.
All
I
right.
know too much. Back to Kalaman.
All right. Yeah, this is so that's where you guys are at. Becklin does not have good news for you.
What happened to Raven?
Like my Raven?
Oh,
No, not your Raven.
That's so Raven.
The mayor of
Raven.
Vogler. The mayor of Vogler.
They
The
went
lady with
back.
the fish.
They went back to Vogler to rebuild.
Okay. What happened to your second in command dwarf lady?
Oh shit.
Yeah. You got to come with your A game with this class, buddy.
Oh man. Where the
Deep cut.
There we go. There's the book. I gotta find the book.
I don't know her name either. You could
I
just pull her
can't
name out of
believe
fucking hat.
I can't believe you remembered that.
I remember the most insane shit. I don't know where my keys are, but I know that there was a fucking dwarf second in command lady back in Vogler.
Imagine,
God, I'm flipping through these things and it's like that was so
imagine
long
all the shit you
ago.
bring up during an argument.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a nightmare.
Remember that one time back in '83?
Cudgel Iron Smile. Cudgel.
I frequently ask my husband if he remembers the time he referred to me as Stalin.
Oh, jeez.
Lord.
Cudgel went with the people back to Kalaman.
Okay. Who else are potential allies? Marshall Vendry. Fuck happened to Marshall Vendry? And Darrett.
They're helping run the city.
So they defected to the dark side? Is what you're telling me?
I don't know.
Stop yelling at me.
She
Hey,
doesn't. She
so-
doesn't know if it's.
Doesn't know what's up or down, apparently.
Yeah, she doesn't know if it's actually them or doppelganger them.
Hey, do you know where all these? Well, you probably don't, but it's worth asking. Do you know where all these fucking doppelgangers came from and where the actual people went?
Where do they make these things?
Usually, if the person disappears at the night and during the night, they'll come back in the morning, and that's when I think they were replaced by doppelgangers.
Do you have any information where they maybe go?
There's
Where
a
the
prison.
doppelgangers come from?
There's a prison inside the castle.
We must get in the castle.
I have no idea where they come from.
Do you know any secret entrances to the castle?
Is there perhaps a secret tunnel?
Well,
Secret wall.
I seem to remember you guys bragging about a crypt. Something about Tettle getting his ass kicked.
Yeah,
In
the
it?
crypt nearly blew up Tettle. And I got some fucking mystical horses that I then gave to Tettle that we still actually have access to. Still have two mystical horses. Well, ghost horses. We've a charm that has two ghost horses that will do bidding, but only one time per ghost horse. I befriended some ghost horses. And Tettle now has that charm.
I don't know where it is. I just remember you guys bragging about it.
Will you aid us in our quest to free Kalaman?
She looks down at her arm and says, well, there's not really much I can do, considering they took my good arm.
Can we heal her arm back?
No.
Well,
That's not really something that...
got magic, healing magic, I wasn't sure.
The only person I think who could do anything like that would be Rickle Nuts with her like artificer powers. She could make her like a fake arm.
Yeah.
Where is Rukeldust still around? Can we get a fucking robot arm for you? Would you fight with us then?
Seen her in the city. I haven't seen her recently though.
If we get you a robot arm, would you fight with us?
Maybe. I guess that would depend on if you can get the robot or this replacement arm.
So I'm going to take that as a yes. If we get the replacement arm, you'll fight with us. Okay.
Sounds like it.
So, to Rukeldust.
All right.
And she might actually be able to give us more information as well.
That? Oh.
She's a crazy paranoid lady and probably knows what's going on.
My cat has the zoomies.
Nice.
Did she poop?
No, she didn't poop. This is just regular zoomies. This isn't post-poop zoomies.
Is it pre-poop
her
zoomies?
pooping
Like,
session
it might
give us luck.
It might be pre-poop zoomies.
Go, Sylvie, go.
All right. You get to Rukeldust's workshop. You notice that it's quieter. You notice that it's quieter than usual.
That's weird.
The
usually quiet.
The fucking telephone-ish thingy, motherfucker. Yuka, you have the fucking something. Fargab. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fargab. Try and call Rukeldust. Please. And thank
Bring,
you.
bring, bring, bring.
There is no answer.
Can we try and bang on the door?
Okay. You notice that the door, which is usually locked by multiple locks, is cracked open just a little bit.
It's not good. She's paranoid as fuck. There's no way she wouldn't lock it.
Why don't you go
We
check
go-
it out?
You know what? I think I will.
Yeah,
Can we
thief.
go in?
Burglar.
Are you just going in, or are you gonna try to sneak in?
I'm gonna try and sneak in.
All right, make a stealth check.
Ah,
23.
23. Okay.
Nice.
You find a window that is open. It's right around eye level, and usually all these things are battened down. This one looks like it was forced open. From the outs or from the inside. It looks like it was forced open from the inside. Uh, Somehow you don't quite know. Um, in there you see Rookle Dust and her assistant. They're in one of the rooms, and as you're walking around, you also see Rookle Dust and her assistant. Um, but these two are bound and gagged.
I'm
What you
gonna
want,
take I'm gonna take the gag off of the Rupal dust that's bound and gagged
Mm-hmm.
and be like, shh, it's Siofra, I'm in a different body. It's a long story. You're what being what machine did you give Ash, our little kinder?
The As she whispers, "A miniature chicken."
Okay. So we're gonna get you out of here. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Okay.
We just gotta be very, very. So I'm gonna untie them
Okay.
and I'm gonna sneak them through the window that I came in.
Make another stealth check because you're now adding two people on.
24.
24.
Damn.
Yeah, you very sneakily get them out of the window. One at a time, very slowly, very quiet, and you're now outside of the window.
So we gotta find somewhere safe. Uh oh my god, what is her name? It's not Vicaris. What the fuck is her name?
Becklin?
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask Becklin, like, do we have somewhere safe to go?
Well, there's the house that I've been using. I feel it's safe. I haven't been found out yet.
Okay. So can we go there?
Yeah, I mean, it's just back to where you guys were
Okay. So let's go back there
previously at.
to more safely talk to Rupal Dust because
Okay.
if we do it here, they'll probably need us.
Okay.
With us being back, I'm gonna ask Rupal Dust what happened.
Well, from what I could tell, oh no, sorry, that wasn't her voice. From what I could tell, Vicarious, he uh made a pact with Takesis.
Oh, shit.
That would do it.
And he became very powerful. And then all of a sudden the doppelgangers showed up, and they started taking over the city.
Do you know where the doppelgangers have been coming from?
The castle.
Or where the people they're replacing are going?
I think they take them all to the castle. That's the two that took me and Fan. They were talking about taking us to the castle once night fell.
Do we know a rough estimate of how many people have been replaced?
Well, they were asking me where Becklin was. She was one of their primary targets. I think Darrett and Vendry have been replaced as well, and from what I could tell, um, the original saviors of Kalaman have all been replaced. Doldrin, I don't know what happened to Doldrin or Wyhan or Darthos. I don't know what happened to them. I haven't seen them.
You know what happened to the farm?
They burned it
It is
down.
no more.
They burned it. They said that they no longer needed it and they were going to stay in the castle.
If we get you the resources, would you be able to make a functional arm?
I mean, maybe? I it would I don't have the facilities here to make it. My shop would have to be cleared out.
Let's clear out the shop.
Yeah. I think it's probably best if Rupeldust and her associates stay here so that we don't get mixed up and accidentally kill them.
I'll send my Raven when we're clear.
That was good. Smart thinking. All
And
right.
we're not, trying to kill our allies. We have so few of them to start with.
Yep. All right. So you leave Rookledust and Fan, and you head back to her shop.
Yep.
Okay. So what do you guys do once you get back to her shop?
We act like we're going there to buy something.
And just be like, Rupeldust, where are you? We have a commission.
Okay. So you are making it appear. You're obviously making it appear like you're looking for Rookledust.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we're going to sneak attack.
Okay. You walk in. You see Rookledust and Fan looking very stressed in the moment. There's what do you want? What?
Well, we were hoping you could help us with another one of those grabby things that you made us.
Mother's embrace.
No, come
Darling,
back later. Come back later. We can't help you now.
what do we have? And then let's initiate. Let's just attack them. What are we doing?
Okay, so
Firebolt.
Isolde and Ariel, you two can make a sneak attack. There's two of them. I don't have a map for this. I don't think the fight's gonna last very long. So both of you can make. Okay, 14 just hits.
Fuck.
That misses.
Yeah.
So
I'm
they
actually gonna use my lucky feat.
okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my lucky feat and re-roll that.
Okay. So
19 points of
Ariel,
damage.
Or nah. Fucking useless anyway. I've rolled the same thing.
Ariel, would you get 19?
19 points of damage.
Okay, everyone, go ahead and roll initiative. Okay, that's everyone. All right, you said 19.
Yeah, 19 points of damage.
Okay, got it. Tettle, you are first.
All right. So there's no map, so
Yeah, it's
Nope.
A and
just
B.
gonna
A and B. You're
yeah.
you're
I'll shoot
you're
at
like
A.
you're like 20 feet away from them because you're in the same building.
I will shoot at A.
Okay,
So 15
15 hits.
for 9 damage,
Okay,
and I'm gonna do a bonus action Hail of Thorns.
okay.
So
What's the
depending
radius
on
on
how
that?
close they are together,
They're next to
it
each other.
is yeah. So it's within 5 feet. So
Okay,
they both are.
yeah, they would
They have
both.
to make dex saves.
That's a 10 and a 6.
They both failed, so they both take 20 points of damage.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
And then my second shot at A
Okay.
is a 29
That hits.
for 7 damage.
That one is dead. It turns back into a gray doppelganger.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Up next is Ariel.
Okay, the remaining.
B.
Yep, B. Oh,
That does
that did
not.
not shoot.
Nope.
Nope. That's my turn.
Okay. Isolode. Isolde. Whatever the hell.
I'm going. There we go.
All right. You're gonna go up
Nice.
and get to melee range with them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
So
9 for the
9
basic.
plus.
No, you don't have advantage, and there's nobody else within melee range, so you don't get your bonus damage.
Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna attack again.
Yeah, there's a
9
rogue in my
plus-
in-person group, so I know about that rule.
Flanking.
Yeah, you gotta be have someone else within melee range. Your offhand one.
13. So 13 total.
Okay.
Because the second was a 19 to hit.
Okay.
So
Okay.
9 plus 4
Got
is 13.
Okay, got it. Yuka. She's not gonna range. She's just gonna go with her battle axe. That's a 25 to hit. Yeah, that hits. And a 13. For the first one, the second one is a 21. And that one is dead.
That's it.
Yep, that's both of these doppelgangers.
We searched
So
the shop real quick.
make sure there's nothing else hiding in here.
Yeah.
You don't see anything else. There's a bunch of half-made contraptions and inventions lying around.
I send the Raven.
Get Rugal Dust back here to. We should also probably get Becklin back here so that they can like measure
Yeah.
the arm that they're gonna make.
That makes sense.
Or
As well. Give me. It might take a little bit. I don't think I'll be able to make it if very. If you want it like quickly, it's not going to be a very well arm. It'll just
You
be
have it
a
right,
piece
quick,
of
or
it'll just
cheap.
be a piece of metal strapped to her. But if you want something better, you can give me a couple days.
thoughts, feelings,
Are we gonna?
opinions, guys?
No, are we in a rush if we just hide out here?
I
Or do we just go?
mean, there's a heavy patrol in the area. You don't know how many doppelgangers are in the city. So far, you've run into 2 groups, and you know of a
Yeah.
bunch more. I would say it's up to you guys if you want to wait, but the
I don't think we need
long
to. We just got.
the longer you wait, the more you risk someone finding you. And the more attention you draw to yourself, well, that's more attention that you draw to yourself. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. All right. We asked Rugal Dust if she knows anything about an underground passage or another way into the castle.
No, I don't know of any other way into the castle.
Do you have any things on hand that might help us?
She looks around. Well, I have a handful of these egg grenades. You
Whatever
throw
you can part with, we will take.
you can throw them, and it's basically it's there's 3 of them, and they're basically what's the stinking clouds. You throw it, and it's basically a stinking cloud. I don't have a name for it yet, but I've been working on these. You throw it, and it makes a really bad smell to the point where nobody can do anything.
Nice.
But yeah, there's 3. In the one-time use, you throw it, and it casts stinking cloud.
We should call it the Taco Bell.
They have Taco Bell in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Say that like it's obvious. It's not, but we do.
I don't remember seeing one.
They're not very common because we all know what they're gonna do to us. So like it's not a ultra common thing, but every city has at least one.
Oh,
Ignore
In
the
case you're
longbow
backed up,
damage.
cleaned up.
My computer screen went to sleep again, and when I woke it up, it
Tettle
failed something.
Tettle randomly just like shoots an arrow in the
Some
room.
villager,
Yeah,
some peasant.
it just like embeds in the wall in the shop.
Oh, Becklin, how nice do you think your temporary new arm needs to be? Do you think you can swing a sword with something relatively rudimentary?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question as the DM. Do you think you
No.
actually need her help?
I don't think so.
Well, I did until you asked that question.
Yeah, I
I'm
honestly,
just gonna
after this
say
conversation of like the guidance that was discussed about it will take a long time to make one that will work. Hint, hint.
Nothing that I have come up
bad
with.
at subtle hints, guys.
Yeah.
Nothing. I wasn't planning on using her to help you anywhere
We don't need her.
through this plan. Okay. So
Ain't got no use for a one-arm girl. I'm a two-hand girl.
Well, anyways, I think we're coming close to the end of the night anyway. So when someone's missing, I typically don't like to go very late.
We gotta figure out how to get in the damn castle.
That works for me. Like about 3 hours is about my.
Yeah.
Right.
focus.
My
and then-
attention span, yeah. And then I just start getting mentally drained after that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop
Yeah, well,
recording.
it's
are
late as fuck
taxing.
here there, so that makes sense.